Hey y'all, I'm gonna show you guys how to get this look. I'm going for an ocean goddess. By the way, we're not using no Pinterest, no nothing. This is coming straight from the dome. Let's get into it.
Okay, most people may think this is doing it backwards, but I always start with my brows and eyeshadow first. I'm going in with a pink eyeshadow, and then we're gonna do a cut crease. I used this product by Amaridesiare. I forgot what it's called. I'm sorry, y'all will see it a little bit later in this video because I used it more than once. But if you don't have this product, you can just use concealer. This product has like a creamy texture to it, and it sets pretty well. I then went with this like nude white pearl type color. I placed that right over the cut crease. In my outer corners, I used like a dark brown, and I just kind of blended that in, but still allowed me to have that wing type of look with the cut crease. So this is me using that product again that I was talking about, and I'm just kind of creating this type of design. I went over it with a white eyeliner just to make it pop more. I eventually go in with gold eyeshadow over where I put the white design at, because I felt like I wanted more of like a gold bronzy look. The white was cute, don't get me wrong, but I feel like the gold was just better. I realized I wanted my body to be really shimmery and goldy as well, and like bronzy look, so I went in with this body shimmer, and look at that glow. This is the primer that I use. I absolutely love this primer. Very lightweight, nothing crazy. You do kind of see like a little bit of color changed in it though, just because it has sunscreen as well. Back to the eyeshadow, we incorporated the color blue because I was like, you know what, it needs to give the queen of water, the queen of the ocean, and I mean blue, ocean, water, duh, that just goes along. So I used this blue for the eyeliner, but then I realized I was like, this is kind of too bright. I don't want it too bright, so I went over it with a blue eyeshadow, and it was like more of like a royal blue, and it turned out so pretty. You guys will see. Look at that. So cute. Also, a little off topic, if you guys know any good face paint, please let me know. I definitely want to get into using face paint because I feel like my designs would be so much better. Anyways, I used some highlighter over my brow bone. I absolutely love that highlighter. It's so cute. It looks like it would be a little bit gold, but it's not. It's more silver. What y'all just seen me spray was the e.l.f. dewy setting spray. I used that because I want my look to be very dewy, and the skin tint that I have is more matte, so in order to get that shimmery shiny look still at the end of the day, I needed to spray that before applying the foundation. After the skin tint, I go in with my concealer. This concealer is the wrong shade. I ran out of my other one, so this is all I had, and I'm about out of this as well. I need to go stock up on makeup once again. Like, don't we all just hate spending money? I'm gonna use my man's money actually. So I made sure to focus on the inner corners and the outside corners of my eyes, just lining that up under the cat eye or the cat eyeliner, you know, just making sure it's clean and just blending that out as so. Honestly, I was torn in between on like what to do for my blush. I ended up using like I think 2 or 3 different colors doing my blush. I wanted a bright inner corner, but then I wanted my blush to be a little bit darker on the outside, so y'all can see I kind of went with a peachy kind of look, peachy pink kind of look, white in the inner corners, and then on the outside I went with more of like a hot pink. It's not too pink, it looks like it's hot pink, but it's like more of kind of like a berry color, and I absolutely love this color. It's a good balance between a red and a pink blush look, and it's perfect for me. So I don't like to contour unless I really want a defined look, like something very like extravagant and extra. So I kind of just use my bronzer just to warm me up and kind of define some places, I guess you can say. I use the Wet n Wild loose setting powder because it's really bright and white, and like I said, I wanted that really bright inner corners. And then I went in with my Huda Beauty setting powder, and then used that for the rest of my face. As y'all can see, I literally look like a powder donut. Am I the only one that likes the look of like doing your setting powder? Like, this looks so cute right now, even though it's not a finished look. I don't know why, but it's just so cute. Then I went in with my favorite I can't talk, y'all. Oh my god, my favorite mascara. Also, by the way, I'm not really too fond of strip lashes anymore, so I've been using clusters, but I've been using them at the ends of my eyes because I low-key have a little bit of long lashes. Like, okay, right now they're like a lot longer than they were before, But my lashes have been growing and I just love the natural look. I don't like my eyelashes covering my whole eyeshadow because then what was the point of the eyeshadow? So I've been trying to keep it like simple and like a little wispy with my eyelashes, and I actually love it. Like I feel like it fits me. And then y'all know I have to do my bottom lashes. Like the bottom lashes will always eat. It'll always put a look together. So I went back in with the dewy setting spray, as y'all can see, and she's starting to glow. I added some of that highlighter that I used on my brow bone. Can y'all see how pretty that is? And like I said, it's not that gold, so I went in with a gold highlighter right on top of it just to balance that out, because I wanted a more gold, warm look, as y'all can see. Like, look at that, it's so pretty. I was feeling myself at this point. I didn't have my music going, so yeah. As far as the lip combo, I wanted something pink, so I did outline my lips with a brown, and I used this nude color that they sent me. I really love this. Like, this look, this lip is so cute. Like, it's perfect. And I went over with a gold shimmery lip gloss from Dior. Like I said before, we're trying to give like a gold shimmery look. And I was like, you know what? We need to add a little bit more extra stuff. Why not do some little decals? Because we're trying to give a goddess. I don't really use decals, but I thought it was cute. Like, it gives more of a goddess, somebody that rules the world or rules the ocean, whatever. And so y'all see the hair is like wet now. Yeah, I was like, you know what? We have to make the hair look wet. Like, that will put the whole look together. Because now it looks like I just came out the ocean. And I added more highlighter on my body as well. And I actually ended up using some baby oil too, because I was like, okay, gotta get wet. You know, like I just got out the ocean, and I just feel like that just completed the look. It really brought everything together.
This is the final look. Get into her. I think it's really cute, really different. Y'all can see the details on the shadow. So the 4 layers, we got blue, brown, tan, pink. I wet the hair to kind of get that vibe that like I'm out the water. You know how they say I woke up in bed like this? I woke up in the ocean like this. I hope you guys like this look. If y'all want more little makeup videos, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. LCS, peace, and God bless.